Mami kwa ahoma so na me ne Abdul hey yate. Cheetah for CEO Onua na identify or discover no discover the talent a wo Christian Atsu twesam em. Rabani what me nka ma che.
Mejusu miniapi.
Patrona etesei.
Nsheda nye nanso yedi da sebema Yakupon say yetiase.
Where the boy nyabotre ni adaje. How and where did you discover Atsu twesam?
Well, let me a scout of a FIFA accredited agency via your friend Ramp Management. Na me share almost scouting so West Africa. Now the first time I know mo person mo Ghana 2008. Now mo person mo share can 2008. Na head of scouting obi a your friend Graham. Now Graham catch him say wɔn bɛyi wɔn de nipa titiriw bi na ɛba a na yɛfrɛ no Paulo Cardoso na ɔyɛ chief scout of Sporting Lisbon. Ɛwɔ record so say Paulo Cardoso na scout Cristiano Ronaldo time a ɔyɛ Accra nti sɛ wɔn de saa nipa sɛ ɛba wɔn pɛ sɛ me scout players na me organizing match. Now, we measure the strength of my scouting powers. Because I was new to them. And Naminia Ishmayate so. Ishmael Bowman national team on a 17. And middle home. Inti Womoba can 2008. Omukasa as a chairman. And me take key interest in the Milo games. Your boy that year 2007 was Sunyani and Kuforidia. And in the scout players like Aaron Onua, Alasan Wakasu, Ivan Sofosuentri, a lot of players, but me screening ever do 15 of them. Now me organize a friendly game against Feyenoord, CCIF from Wafa. And at that time, no na Feyenoord ewo fete. Na madam fupa ni the late Coach Sam Adi. Inti minini dinkomo say me mbrofu bi eba. Omo behwe kan 2008 but one person me organize a friendly match be a mom. Na ebe me de say ubema me select side any Feyenoord abo game or G2 organizing match no. Inti your ball game no. Best 5-10 minutes. I mean, who watch you say over the right flanks na emikebi a ju 2 year no. Na mo defender be a me trusting no pa. Emikabi or the defender ni 2 year no. Ema me catch a Paulo Cardoso say sakra no a obo no. Obe super. And a Paulo I catch him say no hunam susa. But anyway, yes, that's the start of the game. It was 20-25 minutes. Now, what's your name? No, soon teacher pressure. Now, your ball game, you know. Paulo FP 3 players at me select side. No, picky 1 player, the Feyenoord near Christian Atsu. And now, almost any invitation from Sporting Lisbon there. These 4 players should come on trials with Sporting Lisbon. Now, honestly, Feyenoord normally very reluctant to let him go. And Mama no on that invitation. But no more we kept the relationship, the contacts with Christian. So after 1.5 years, now Mr. the late coach Samadi Ephraim say, "Me first Canberra normal release Atsu Maya." I think in October 2009. Na me call fete na me no mo kotena say ye negotiate ye metia muka no mo year release Machita Football Club.
Okay. Chief, where the better voice for by any was set no so kosi hwa. Wadaroma apart from some Rikana Christian Atsu etu ye ma mo hu so be different e woni mu no. Die na wo identify e woni mu ana oye so special.
That time no na afina me fi me scouting course me here at Birmingham. And one thing that I learned from the scouting course as well is to actually look at the intelligence of the player. Now, throughout the game, Christian demonstrated too much wisdom. He shows that he's very intelligent, and the speed and the quickness and then the fastness of the boy, you can't take it away from him. Now, Mr. Nami, a fan of left foot players, and to me, who the way the left foot is sharp, so combining these things together, you realize that the boy will be a special player on the field. Now, if you really kita hwa ye ni akra no enya ye akra no mentally he's a strong kid in the mind. Na yesen hu say oyobi a wo nyamesuro e wo ne mu. And it's a obisa me on the field of play. The man me who say Christian will be a special kid. The intelligence, the speed and quickness now no demonstrative, and then his sharp left foot. And then mommy who said no, he'll be a special player.
Ayana on the field of play, no. And Yama Bebrain, put it together to call, said this person is an exceptional player. To an extent, say Atsu became the player of the tournament, AFCON 2015. You as the manager, you as the person who identified the talent in him, apart from the Aminia Babusa Wono, skill Ben and now, and I say, how does he prepare himself to play?
Well, me, Christian was a Christian. Ninyamisro dear pro. For you to see a footballer who is so devoted to the Lord, saying na abiding. Before I call to question, Mikai Christian call FC Porto no. Porto can say money 800 euros a month. Na Christian Jean the first akituano. Mohoana me receive Western Union athletes. Na me receive NFI Christian or 800 euros. I mean Niaji. After some few minutes now about you. Or see chairman, Mr. Yadi, must send you 800 euros. Mr. Christian be home. No say no convert it or catch me what it will be in CDs. I don't remember. No chance say the person with this cano. If I come a sorry na away if you hall. I'm say how. Sometimes so honestly na se can nipa. Yen time se can if I come a sorry na away dinage. I say I say na Chris. Wo hono then na obedi also wa ha no man aduane wa ha na de. I'm saying na me so e o say Mr. Yate Israel me ba no mini yakopon edi mentumi nka yesi ampa say then you apam say me ba me first 3 months aketua no me de be ma no enti Israel fasika no enfa koma sofo no and the trend say me na me say fabra. To be very honest with you, it was difficult for me to do it, but I can't say a idea on any young coupon. I can't so be my young coupon. Let them come home. Now, almost so got tall drums, no mucha picture, Eddie Bremen, I'm saying. So it tells you how devoted Christian was. because Accra now at that time we did 18 years. Wakupia Brucha wenya 800 euros. Ofi if I been him na 3 months to maybe 800 euros that the your friend is saying sorry saying then it tells you how devoted he was to the Lord. Aside that, he was a kid not junior, very strong, mentally strong. If you Tama all full plane on the first flight or the COP FC Porto. Masembe waka krabat.
Oh, Koso, you want Emre Koso.
Me here Christian fan or the release Christian the mommy you need All Blacks go ball was straight through. Cheetah versus All Blacks. Na Benfoko ehu Christian say Obo ama Cheetah. Mr. Chemi. Mr. Chemi was the CEO or president of Brecum Chelsea at that time. So we who are crazy or Cheetah or yeah, very good. And Mr. Chemi, Chemi said he want to organize a game against Cheetah and then Brecum Chelsea. Now at that time Brecum Chelsea pre-season was second D. Tiomutria Cheetah transportation and accommodation Eddie call their friend is saying second D. Am I boy? We nasty pull at orders there. They should let Atsu go straight to Chelsea camp. I am an MBF. But we kick against that and then we brought the ball back. Mr. Chemi, Esma, I say, I'm the family for NDK, more opposite Accra Sports Stadium. So that time now I applied this and for Christian to go to Porto. To your call and say, you release the Accra no, and man, me see that the end to me release the Accra no, and my break from Chelsea. You can say Accra no call out. Not say Accra no call out. They will give us about 40,000, 50,000 euros. And he's ready to give us that money here in Ghana. So you release the Accra no man. I felt very reluctant. I spoke to the boy. We said, no, we're not going to do it. We have seen. Yeah, well, and embassy, accidentally, one more friend said, Christian, visa decision, are you ready? And, we should come for the visa decision. And I told Mr. Sherman, say what I say. I think the next day or next 2 days, now, more closely transfer windows where Ghana has a, and on the make I say, Yanji $5,000. Now, Yam release the Akrano, Emma, Brecum Chelsea on loan. Now, Akrano corners will make it trials now. He promised, Obe release the Akrana mammy back. Now, Akrana could be up his work. So, corner one make it trials, now, nature say, was back at the ball. I'm a Brecum Chelsea. Now, if he hono, they call embassy. I give $5,000 no. I share on your call embassy no. Now the visa no. I'm at you. Now the visa no man no straight away your call cantamanto. Yes, it's a 1,500. And yet it to the bag nini yama or the call Porto. And Akrano because Janwa airport me train say over body flight no. So body flight now on catch me na me this me in dan me hona me call. And me dan me ho a offer me say a body flight me we me dan me ho a me call. And was sending me text message. Now somehow can text message and say odamasi. Na o catch an in say me na bet me abuano. Who a say I'm the only person that can help him. And though I was feeling reluctant, I didn't want to have any problem with Fire North because of Coach Adi. The brother should push me for me to help him. Na odamasi pa or appreciate the Maya man. Now, person will tell me say, Okona on Sunday embabium or CD our trials. Now, Slemia, Sikana Akano $3,500. Mami family san anka na me san fasika no emfa nkoma Mr. Chemi because ono on Sunday chamber. Na obebo ball to the highest level in the world. Na obe making me proud. Now I make ono so proud. Me who text message say Miss Ray because me name say one of those chief dogs from footballers. But honestly, I should call after 5 days in a FC Porto express interest. FC Porto your team will be our name FC Porto be an say FC Porto your team when we youth development, youth scouting, when we fan diagram, when we call Brazil, when we call South America to look for players, Africa, I say. So for FC Porto to express interest in Christian Atsu after 5 days tells you what the quality Christian will have in at that time. And Emma may can some way in to let you know the mentality and not over. It's not high time or call returns ahead. They had very, very, very good wingers. Okay, and he was not playing the first 5-7 games. He was not playing. He said he will come good. Truly, truly, after the season, Christian was adjoined the best player of the tens. Ebium, Tamoko AFCON. Honestly, personally, I didn't want him to go because he was not performing very well at Everton. He said he will make it. Members and I traveled to Spain. The Black Star was having their campaign in Spain. I went there. I met him. We spoke. I was with him for a day or two. And then for AFCON, we all saw what happened. He was adjoined the best player. And his goal was adjoined the best goal. And the jersey that he wore to score that goal, he came to give me that jersey as a gift. So this is a little that I can say about Christian.
Still have that jersey with you?
Yeah, still have it.
Wow. Edu baby ebia na okobo match be in the dressing room of Freo, if you remember.
So many of it. And then me person make the first game against Lesotho for the Black Star or Kumasi Sports Stadium. The time at your fee hotel, you call Stadium BCS is your moment. The amount 2 minutes, 3 minutes, number 2, number 3, yeah, mommy. Pakun. Peso.
Oh, Kafra.
Pakun pese, upo short, pese 3. By the time game number 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I tried 3 shots. And at the second one, they say, you have a quality that I'm not for any. We will be a witching. Probably the coach will restrict you. But when you free chance, be a trainer for film. I say, Chama Mati. And I got Christian about 3 shots and the shot back home. I share Bakufa po, ni chain pepe Bakufa bar. Most often, you can about the game now. I do baby crap, I'm saying on train or see you are restricting, which is restricting. Say more, yeah, so for the first game, for the Black Star, one of the moments I make is Yakasai on his way to the stadium, bringing a result out of it.
Sir, we share Porto or call Chelsea or Newcastle. You just mentioned Everton. Now managers, team players. I'm sure you being the manager, you may have access to some of the top guns in the various teams he played for. Then now more catcher from Porto to Everton to Chelsea to Newcastle.
Oh, baby, I Christian and Obia Beshake. That's what I kind as just a Christian was an angel of death. Could be a pen. You like him. What I saw about Bobo, you as a kid, as a human being, you like him. I don't know, there was something special about him. and people Obo piano, Porto Fano, didn't call if I use tournament, a war, your friend is Rick. He won the best player of the tournament. Call loan Real R. We need the best player, or we need Porto best player. So they will say to you, you have a specialty. And yes, I can just say this, that almost everywhere Christian goes is something good that comes up. Is my
Okay. Time now we identify Chris. Nane Mami Tiasi.
if I'm not mistaken, 2 years ago,
Ne papa nswe.
Nani Papa Ntia.
Na ne papa son Tiasi. One special moment ben pa na wokai.
Special moment, maybe because it's commission me after page now saying time me a page no me by I'm over share page no because I'm surrounded by orphanage now upon from Ben has here then you break now but do not have it and up copy me be say a commission page is near in or games in a coin of God he have a gates for the coin and Christian Mami Pajaro.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now coming back busa say few other players no ayana omo managers complaining say they don't remember where they started, but telling me he gave you a Pajaro may rule out that question, meaning that he's not an ungrateful person.
Well, why do you bring it to be a grateful person? And there be your taba cheetah. I didn't call I think that is one thing that cheetah kid will mix to a ma or moon bad cheetah. Our monam coins so will not have this. Now one day or can be a me country or more many years back. I don't I'm saying, whoa, me catch and say, and I'm catch almost say, in there you do only 50 Ghana cities also. And that's all make here. We talk out because when you are nobody and have to use the little that I have depend on you to make you who you are. So you can build houses, you can feed people directly or indirectly, and then you buy me a car and anything. Or buy the car cemetery and petrol owes me a lot. And there's a need for everybody to what I'm doing because I've taken them 50 of eating, including every day, trying to prepare for that. You've now seen that they are more important to them, the footballers, and even those they call their parents and others. I seek their future. And you now realize what I said, say Obuamina mi kosro, now talk her mami crapper, nature say me. But he's trying to tell the other players who are upcoming that they need to be very grateful. They need to pay their dues to everybody who contribute to their upkeep growing up. And Christian was he never showed any sign of ungratefulness. Yes, I've dealt with so many players, and there are some of them who will not even come back to you, but not Christian.
Okay. Cheetah players no awumunim no one no shase and a few others still with you no. How did they receive this message of the demise of him?
You know, the first player I talked, he was of USSC. Some of our friends in Okaze, Chairman, and the point by Papa say, if you are seen only 40 years. Chama, I deal with them in move a time now. I say, so it tells you how we're feeling. Akasu, friend, same thing. Pure name Christian, yeah. I remember one of the boys said to me, say, Christian doesn't deserve. Even crap, I say, oh, bonus, deserve this. This. You not even wish this. But now you're going to the oil.
What called turkey be? What can one of the body to buy?
The man could be me, my senior brother is a call.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So when team now or bosses here no, penny for inya in Kitahodi, you were communicating and all that. Incident we see, no. Not then a cost room, then a cost room. How often were you calling the officials of the team, management, and everybody? What was going on?
Honestly, I was not in direct contact with the club.
Okay.
Because I had an agent. I say media guys, me no bomb my team. I made me one. Had a relationship. Was sick. Me on so many things. Time over call about all those decisions were part of it. But our football agent, you know, I have a friend Nana. So Nana said one who were dealing with the club. Nana said Odipakuna or call tech in a man in your or by Nanin Abema Isaac so I was picking feed from them, and then though everything was going up in the media, the only three people that I was depending on concreting for your mommy on their friend is Monday, Indra Saturday, a friend Mr. Christian Atsu.
Are you in contact with the wife?
Yeah, I spoke to I've been with her. Saturday I didn't contact my responding to application, but I do it. I think give her space. Yeah, I find it. I try to speak to her.
Finally, one kasano. What day asem first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth, seventh, the days were ranging on. Now, one day, we play an anchor, you were not receiving any concrete information. Tell us your mood. How were you feeling?
It's difficult to describe feeling. I was stopped when I hear about Christian Atsu social media. I start crying. And I was stopped. I'm a Timosh Kuma.
Can you please go a little to your left for me?
Is it okay?
Go far left, because the line keep breaking.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, it's better now.
If you see me, people keep telling me who you are very important, so I should be very careful. So that is the feeling. That's what was happening to me. But if you say Yankupon, it was short, but accomplishing the mission. And as CCI actually know is happily with a message of the having mercy, beautiful soul.
If I ask you to pray for the soul of Atsu, what will be your prayer? All heads down, we're listening to you, sir.
Almighty, you are the creator of everything. You are the all-knowing. You gave us a beautiful, the person of. You've taken him from us. Oh, we are crying. We know very well that we have a complex mission on this earth. Please have mercy. and take good care of our brother Chris. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Abdul, for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Please accept our condolences and express that to the family also on our behalf. Thank you and God bless you.
Sure. God bless us.